Truth seekers unite, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's from the Gospel of John, chapter 8, verse 32. So are you a truth seeker? In this modern day world, many call themselves this, truth seekers, people who want to know truth. They want to know the truth to life. Now, we live in a world where lies abound in regularity. Lies are told to us and by us every day, and by our families. Remember, one cannot take the word lies out of the word families. We're lied to by our friends, by the boss, the local council authority, the government, everybody. Little white lies start as trickles, but soon become torrents as they struggle to maintain that deviation from the truth. I like to think the truth will always win through. It may sometimes be a slow, drawn-out battle, as it has to eke its way through the murk and the darkness that is false information, but it will eventually shine through and enlighten all. Now, there are 3 things that cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth, said Gautama Buddha. 3 things that cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. There are many reasons that one is lied to. Rarely is it for a good reason. Governments lie to us about their agendas, family lie to us to protect us from hurt, friends lie to us to avoid seeming foolish, and so on. To be a truth seeker, one has to avoid falling into the trap of falsehood, both giving and taking deceptions, because that is what a lie is, a deception from the truth. It is a great challenge not to lie, but once it has begun, once one starts lying, it's very difficult to stop oneself from lying. And this is part of the work that we need to do on ourselves. We stop the lies and we speak only truth. But, it's very easy for us to fall into the pattern of lying, but it's also just as easy to fall into the pattern of no more lies or no more fibs springing out of our mouths. One way to avoid being caught up in lies and falsehoods is to do research. Most lies are exaggerations of the truth, but if one looks into this, examines and researches the evidence, verifies the sources, the truth will be there. Don't take anything for granted as being the truth, unless you can prove it yourself, and it's something that Gurdjieff used to tell us all the time. Verify, verify, verify. It does mean asking questions, seeking information, but all this will, in the end, discover truth. Some truths are perhaps unattainable. Currently on the internet there's a big debate as to what the shape of the earth is like. Is it a globe or is it flat? And this truth can be difficult to ascertain unless one builds a rocket and blasts up into space and actually looks down onto the planet itself. How can one tell what shape it is? Well, applied science and mathematics is the way to work out the Earth's shape from the ground, I hear. Well, I hear you cry, and maybe it is, but that is not the same as seeing the Earth with my own eyes. So unless I get a ride on a spaceship, I cannot actually confirm the shape of the planet. Most lies and falsehoods come from gossip, and gossip is not truth. It is other people's ideas and speculations about the truth. If gossip comes my way, I try to avoid it, but sometimes we do get caught up in it. If it does come my way, then I will track down the source, find out how it started, and learn the reality of the situation. Gossipers might not like my style, but I would rather have truth than gossip any day. And it's written in the Bhagavad Gita, one who knows the truth never laments or desires anything in this world. He is equal to all, always happy and united with God. Fantastic wise words from the Bhagavad Gita. A truth seeker is a wise person, a thinker who ponders on life, the universe, and everything. Another name is a philosopher, a deep thinker who looks at and examines the truth as one delves deep into the philosophies of life. And this involves deep thinking. How deep can you go? Hopefully not too deep down the rabbit holes, people. One may not get a definite answer, but one will come across many theories to ponder upon, to think about, to speculate about. And being a truth seeker opens the mind. And I once heard Frank Zappa, fantastic musician. Frank Zappa once said, "The mind is like a parachute. It only works when it is open."